Let's talk about what you have on right now, Henry Winkler. Oh, hold on, but you're standing up. Turn around. Here we go. That's the actual art. Hey! That's the genuine article. Your Mahomes jersey signed by him.
And you know why I wore it here? Because it all started here. I would not have this or the experience or the joy of making those radio commercials for Kansas City without you.
Well, and if you didn't say, do I know Patrick Mahomes?
I understand.
That's where it all started.
But you picked it up and no pun intended, ran with the ball.
And this is the actual jersey he signed for you and gave to you.
It was the most adorable thing, if I may use that word.
Certainly.
This behemoth comes running across the field after the team meeting on the field. And he's smiling from ear to ear. And he says to me, I have a surprise for you. I'm so excited. And he gives me his jersey.
Yes.
I am speechless.
Now, normally that stuff would be framed and hung on a wall.
Yeah, well, it will be. But I did wear it during the Super Bowl in my house.
Okay.
Cheering. I also have a Funko doll of his.
Yes.
And the only thing that I would say to him is, what were the shorts he wore at the Met Ball? No, really. And I say that as a friend. I mean, if I was there when he was getting dressed, I would have had a chat with him.
Because too revealing?
No, I don't know what it was. All of a sudden, he looked like he was going to the beach at the Met Ball.
Have you ever been to a Met Ball?
I have never been to the Met Ball because I don't look good in shorts.
That's not true. I've seen you on water skis.
Yes, that's true.
You know what I mean?
You know what? I had good legs then.
I know.
Oh,
way back in the day.
I want to tell you, from the belt down, I was amazing. I'm not kidding. But it was one of the great moments.
Yes.
I have met a lot of athletes. I've met a lot of wonderful people who have, made something of themselves on the universe. But to meet that young man and then to watch him play and then to watch him hurt and then to watch him run 6 or 7 miles with a hurt foot, a hurt ankle in order to take his team, Mr. Kelsey, Mr. Smith, and all of those wonderful players to the promised land, I thought was touching, amazing, inspiring.
And I thought it was neat again.
And never calls for dinner.
That's the next step here, because that is the final piece of this puzzle.
Really?
Is for you to have him over for dinner.
I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, we're going to have to make something like that happen.
But he really is the deal.
Right.
When you're in his presence. Now, he came running over, and he's got a very big game to play.
Yes.
And he is talking to me like there is nothing else on the planet that he has to do right now.
He's such good people. But you are too, and that's why it's pretty neat. And the fact that you were able to be part of a special season too. I mean, for this moment to happen, and then his season happens.
It was great.
Absolutely.
But he played the way we talked about him when we first had that conversation here.
Yes.
He plays with this joy. He plays with this improvisation. He plays to win. He just is completely zeroed in on the task at hand. And then when I was there, Mr. Kelsey apparently was wearing the Chiefs Family Fonzie T-shirt, but I didn't see him because I was taking a picture with all of the department's captains, coaches' wives.
Yes. He has a podcast with his brother that you'd be a perfect guest for. There's the Football Family Fonzie shirt.
That's it. But I now have it.
Yes.
But I never got to meet this wonderful man who was incredible on Saturday Night Live.
He was
he not unbelievable?
He was funny. He was, he committed to every single bit that he had. I know he was terrific.
And, he's got that twinkle.
Yeah. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.